And I will say, what's up?
What's up? I see four of us. I see two of you and two of me.
Hey, I don't know why. I don't.
In fact, yeah, I see two a little block over here, and then we got a block, so I get to see me in live in color.
Hey, as long as it don't look like that on the live stream, I don't know. Have you checked that out?
No, not
You know,
yet. On the
I was
live stream, I
playing
was looking at it.
around.
Go ahead.
I was playing around with some stuff because TT had us late. No, it's just I don't know what you saying, homie. Actually, you know what? I did see that, and I just I closed the horizontal screen. You can close that screen some kind of way. Well, we know who ain't tech savvy. Those Q sci-fi men.
No, I just want to show you that I love looking at myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think we all know. I think we all know. Yeah, but what's up? What's happening? What's happening? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderfully. And yourself? A little aggravated, a little agitated, but enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? What
Oh,
about yourself?
I'm doing good. He had a whole episode before we came live, y'all, but we're gonna let him have it. But first off, let me welcome everybody. Yo, welcome to another edition of Our Take. Y'all know how we do it, barbershop style. We talk about the sports we like and what we want, because that's what we do. But thank you for joining our show today. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, I ain't gonna say Instagram because Instagram tripping today wouldn't connect. I'm still waiting to say go live and it just won't. So for those who used to be on YouTube, hopefully come over to Facebook or YouTube. We got some other platforms. We'll be back. But
We're here. We're here. We're
we're
here,
here. But
buddy. We're
if that
here.
button never come green and blue, I click it, but it won't do it for me today. Could be user error, but however, maybe I ain't over there. But who got a lot of stuff to go over. It is Saturday. It is 80 degrees in Texas. Can't get no better than that on November the 15th.
Yeah, it could be a little cooler.
No, I'm gonna take this 80 degrees, man. It's beautiful weather. It's beautiful out there. Beautiful.
I want 75. You know what I'm saying? Give me cool down, just cool it now. Just a little bit. Just bring it up just a
I
little
tell
bit,
you,
right?
you get 75 tonight. This evening. It's about the low. I think it'll go. So but that's about the low. But outside of that, ain't nothing going on my side. We just got a lot of college football that's probably about to start or have started. Some of these games. We got a lot of NFL. We even got some NBA and college basketball. So shit. You ain't got nothing. I guess we'll jump on into it. I hate
Well,
I look so dark.
I got plenty. Well, first, South Carolina is playing Texas A&M. It's old now. And South Carolina is winning 10-3. We just threw a 50-yard back palm when you were talking. So
Oh.
we just saw that. And the only reason I'm wearing the purple and gold today is not the only reason, because on Monday, this our Founders Day, 114 years. Y'all young people,
Y'all
y'all young.
y'all
You know
old
what
as
I'm saying?
hell.
Y'all babies don't know nothing about being this old. So I'm saying, so I'm representing the bros today and throwing up the purple and gold, so that's why I'm wearing it. So
Okay.
shout out to the bros.
I just put my little split screen on my phone so I can keep up with them old SEC games and stuff that's going on, chill. So I want to keep turning around and looking at the other screen. So we're gonna do it from here. But on that note, let's get it popping. I'm mad at YouTube. I'm really mad at Instagram today. They suck. No shout out to Instagram. No shout
You ain't
out.
mad at me, because you usually blame me. It's probably my fault because you started at 11:30 instead of 11, right? Or 10. It's my fault, right? Is what you gonna say?
It won't me. I'm gonna remove it and see if I can add it like back in the middle of everything. Let's just see if it may let me do it. Who knows? But
When you
all
just
I can
removed
do
it,
is try.
when you removed it, my screen's gonna disappear. So I guess that's the Instagram screen that you had up there on that side over there that was showing. So good to know. And I sent you a picture of what I was seeing, so I know you looked at your phone while I sent you that text, so you
No,
can
I
see what I
sure
was thinking.
didn't. I ain't paying you
So,
no damn attention.
and you never do. You never do. So I'm saying, but I ain't worried about that.
At least you know, y'all. At least you know. I'm trying Instagram again. So for my Instagram folk, hopefully we'll be on shortly. Don't know, but hey, I tried.
We're here.
Anywho, we're gonna get on into this whole situation. We're gonna hit up college football week. What is it? Week 12? God no.
I don't know. I'm having a rough year, so it's gonna be week 1 to me. Don't even know. Starting from the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah, TT. Not When I ain't gonna start with you yet. I get to you in a minute, but we have fair weather for you today.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
last night we had an upset. Yo, Clemson went ahead and took care of Louisville last night. I know everybody was shocked. Sure you didn't care to see this because you're a Clemson hater. Um,
Wow. First, I watched this game because there's nothing else on. And number two, uh, I blame Louisville. Louisville had two chances in the last 4 minutes of the game to kick a field goal to win the game, and they missed two field goals. In fact, the first time they didn't think they'll get the ball back. They got the ball back on a messed up fumble on Clemson's 20, and they went backwards and missed another field goal. Clemson should have no right. Louisville was running this game all the way through. And then choked at the very end twice. So, and that's not what I'm saying. Clemson should have beaten Louisville. If they played, okay, I'm sorry. See, you got me hyped up. My fault.
Hey, I ain't got no fight in this battle. I'm just saying Louisville went down. So we're gonna see where they end up next week. Will they still be in the top 25 or will they not? You know how they do ACC. They don't like us out here. But what's up, Paul? Good evening. Oh shit, man. You old folk. You sound like my mom when it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, what you doing? Eating dinner?
It's dinner time. 12 o'clock.
Dinner time.
What you talking about?
You know what side of the Mason-Dixon you live, you grew up on. But dinner is and supper is in the evening, okay? Supper's in the evening.
Yeah, supper. Mm-hmm.
Supper's there you go. Evening. But good evening, I'm not too sure. But welcome, Paul. We appreciate you joining us today. Yes, let's get it. But Clemson, they did what they had to do, 1 point better. That's all they needed.
And that's all they got. And now they now they're I think they're 5-5 for the season. So
hey,
they don't have a losing record. So
the question is, will y'all break 500?
Listen, this ain't about us right now. This ain't about us right now. We're talking about Clemson and Louisville. You know, so let's just move on from that. So they break 500, but they still got 2 more games. I don't think they have any more ACC games, but it don't make a difference because they wasn't going anywhere in the ACC in the first place. So sorry about that. I had a moment.
Hater, y'all.
I had a moment. My fault.
All right. Well, moving on along. Notre Dame and Pitt plays today.
Not played. Notre Dame up 14-0 at this point.
Well, yeah, they are playing.
They are playing right
now. So what say you? It's a couple games on.
Jeremiah Love scored a long touchdown, and they just had an interception return for a touchdown. So that's why they're beating Pitt right now. Well, that's what it is. What do we got? South Florida versus Navy. You only put this up because South Florida got a rank in front of them. I don't know who would watch this game in the history of the world. In fact, the only time you watch
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put them up here is because when I found this picture, they were on it, so I had to add them. They were not added to the damn list. Just being honest. They got added because they were on this picture. Go ahead.
Let's be honest. The only reason people watch Navy is when the Army places Navy after Christmas. That's the only time.
Did you see the uniform though? Did you see the?
Oh, listen. They don't be playing with the uniform.
Man, they done took. I don't know who it was. George Washington's pen and wrote United States Army on the back.
Listen, man, I love when they bring out the uniforms. So I ain't gonna talk about that.
They was dipping that shit in the black oil and wrote it on there. Like, good God, yeah. If you ain't seen them, go check it out.
And then now we have Iowa at Southern California, and it's Southern California has a good offense. Iowa is one of those teams that, but I heard it may rain, so if it rains, Iowa may keep it up. Iowa and Cherokee will shut them down.
Southern California. Paul, what do you mean where's Michigan Northwest? And we don't know
where Michigan or Northwestern is. We don't care for what. We don't know.
They didn't make the cut this week.
They didn't make no cut. Welcome to the South Carolina Club. So you don't see us up there, and we play number 3 Texas A&M. We ain't even up there. We play number 3 today.
You there? I got y'all. But no, Michigan, you ain't on there. But Michigan, you might want to win this game. I would hope so.
You better. You know, might want it. You better. You better. Oh, the big game for somebody on this podcast: Oklahoma versus Alabama. Now, this is a knockout round. This is a playoff game. You in, you win, you in. You lose, you snooze. Unless you're Alabama, you know Alabama creep in.
Right, they got that check ready. It ain't even got a dollar amount on it. It's signed already.
But this is Oklahoma's season right here. So is Mateer versus Simpson? Is that going to be a matchup today? What is it going to be? Oklahoma's defense, Alabama's offense. I'm loving this matchup. Ready to see that happen. And then
When's it?
finally,
3:30? Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be ready for that one.
and then finally, Texas versus Georgia. Oh boy, oh
I
boy.
gotta
Can
sit
we,
back on this one.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want to see. I want to see Farrah loving on Manning like she does, because she love her some arch. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna see Georgia play fast pace, behind the wheel, driving crazy kind of football. Oh, that's what they do on the road. The kind of football and we want to see that happen. So it's gonna be a good game. This is also a knockout, but I don't know who this is a knockout for. Because if Texas wins, Texas is gonna stay in and gonna be in the playoff. If Georgia wins, same thing. Georgia losing, they still keep Georgia in the playoff, but Texas losing, I think, knocks them out. So it's going to be a very good game. What you say? What say you? You sit back with your arms up.
I think I got two versions.
Okay.
One is a fan version, which is I hate Manning and I want him to screw up and lose.
I hate a race.
And it's crazy because I love his uncle, but I don't like him. I don't. You can't make me. So that's a fan, in Georgia. I don't like them either. It can end in a fucking 3-3 tie for me. I don't care. But
that's a 3-3 tie. That's a 3-3 tie.
But as a podcaster and trying to evaluate the situation statistically, I think Georgia should win the game. But I think Georgia will do something stupid and lose the game. And either Arch Manning is going to make or break his season. This is going to be the telltale. He's won a couple games, won a lot of stupid games that he should have won that didn't tell us nothing. This right here will tell us all we need to see. If he blasts out on Georgia, it is what it is. All right, I'll give you RES. You got to do some more to get the PECT, okay? But I will give you the RES.
Listen, we broke out Sesame Street. She started spelling it here of that electric company. Whatever what it was. She started spelling it here.
Hey,
I love
it. Be glad I got enough damn brain cells to remember the rest of the damn word.
No, you were singing it in your head while you were doing it. You were singing RES. Yeah, PCT. Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. What up, Tosh? How you doing?
Oh shit, let me go with these comments. What Paul say South Carolina's going up and down Cowfield? Yeah, they are. Hey fam, what's up, Tasha? Let's see. What did Paul say? Okay, Solo. What's Solo say?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What are you talking about? I'm drinking my water right now.
Look at South Carolina. Let me look down. I ain't even look down. Okay.
Listen, y'all come in here with y'all little
10-3. Man, y'all can have fun the first half. We'll let y'all have fun and get your all that up. Get your testosterone built up. That's all right.
If y'all notice, I ain't seen it. I'm just playing.
He know better.
Oh, you got one more time. In fact, you didn't got that time. I ain't giving you one. That was less than the one you should have had.
All I'm saying is you know better. Keep all them stupid ass comments to yourself over there. And speaking of that game, I did have you on the damn list today for your little raggedy game.
Little raggedy. Well, as I would have said at the beginning, this is one of those games we got to do awesome coordinators, and we're gonna do something different. They can't prepare for something they hadn't seen. Right now we're up 10-3, but we hadn't stopped them from driving. We just have stopped them from scoring. And so you can't root for the Cox. I'm trying to. So he can't get 4 touchdowns and still lose?
I'm not watching that to the second half. I can't root for the Cox. I'm trying to get Marcella.
Pick up the ball.
I never root for Cox.
Pick up the ball. Touchdown. Yes. Oh, sorry. Had a moment. My fault. Sorry. Had a moment.
No, Sellers look like Derrick Henry.
Now, that's true. He is big as a house. He is big as a house.
Will he be a quarterback in the NFL?
Yes. Cam Newton. Think about what that is.
17-3 Gamecocks. Damn. Yeah, they did just score. Okay, Tate. And fumble. Yeah, okay, big boy ran it in. All right.
Your boy Heisman boy threw a backwards pass, and we picked it up for a touchdown. But as you said, it's the first half. Let's move on.
All right. First half, Sellers is a tight end playing quarterback. And thank you, Tasha. That's why I'm like, serious. Like, what will he be when he go to college?
So Underwood is a wide receiver playing quarterback at Michigan, right? Is that what we gonna do? Because at least So if you want to talk about how big my quarterback is, let's look how small and nothing. I ain't bring Michigan in here because y'all ain't gonna be hating on me while we on this podcast today. Because I'm gonna start bringing it back today.
I got a question though before I go to a couple upsets that I had.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody paying attention. We shouldn't. I ran across this, but I was like, damn,
Right.
that is so messed up. It's one team that has not won a game this year in collegiate football. You know what I'm gonna say? You shut the whole program down. Shut the damn program down. Shut the damn program down. If you can't win one game, come on, Minutemen. I went past this university. The stadium is right there at the road, kind of like Philly Stadium if you've been there, but even closer. Like if it was a wreck, somebody in the stands dying. You know what I'm saying? That kind of close. Because it's a small stadium. But 0-10, I ran across that and this just threw me for a minute.
I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna say this: when's the last time a woman gave a Minuteman any respect? think about that. You know what I'm saying? No woman has ever given a Minuteman any respect whatsoever. So Massachusetts, keep your head up, y'all. Keep your head up. It's gonna be all right.
Oh my God! Don't do that. 19 is a QB, pure and simple. I mean, he is, but we're gonna see how it goes. Damn, they play football at you.
Tasha, more simple than pure. I'm going to talk about your quarterback. You're going to talk about mine.
First came out. Did Cambry come out of?
Marcus Camby went to Massachusetts. Yes,
that's it. I don't know nothing else. I drove past it once.
The head coach of Arkansas, what's his name? Who used to be at Kentucky, was the head coach of Massachusetts at one time. So yeah, UMass. Dr. J went to Massachusetts.
Oh,
so
shit, did he?
Yes, he did.
News
so
I can damn use. Lord Jesus, never knew that. Never.
See,
That's
there
crazy.
You go. So
I mean, when we talk about his NBA career, we don't. But damn.
Listen, y'all better start respecting Minutemen around this country. I'm telling y'all right now.
I ain't got time for no Minuteman. Damn, that's Paul. Right. He said, "UMass, you ass."
Wow, on fire today, boy. I'm loving it. Leave them boys alone. Leave them boys alone.
God. You ass. I'm gonna check on them in a few weeks and see what happened. Like, damn. But let's see. It's a couple. I think it's a game or two already. We talked about on here, but some upsets, some notable upsets this week. So we already know Clemson already did what they had to do. But what's up with that Notre Dame pick?
No. As we can see, Notre Dame is putting foot to ass right now, and so no question. Duke and Virginia. If Virginia's not playing well, Duke is one of those teams that can beat you. So I think that's the upset of the day. And I don't even know if Utah and Baylor gonna be the upset because I ain't even gonna watch it until the score over. I ain't even gonna know if it exist today. So. But I think that most likely.
But watch it end up being a good ass game. Then I'm gonna text y'all and be like, "Yo, this Utah game."
We're gonna be pissed off. Yes.
I keep 4 up at a time. I keep 4 up at a time.
So we gonna do this. We gonna keep. I keep a 3. I can't. That fourth will be getting on my nerve. My head start pounding. Be like going look around. I get the 3 and keep swirling up and up a 3, but that fourth one be killing the brother.
You know I'm not epileptic. This fool said you ass. Right, Paul is an idiot, man. Listen. Oh man, but look, what's up with these head coaching vacancies? Look how many we got out here.
75 of them. Now, Paul and Tasha, since you're here, and Farrah, all of y'all look at these vacancies. Which job do you want? Which job will you take? That's my question. So I'm gonna leave Farrah. Which one would you take? Now, by the way, hold on. The Virginia Tech job probably going because I saw the news that Franklin is negotiating with them. So
the 2 first name coach. Yeah,
James and Franklin, same deal. So, which job would you take amongst these jobs? You have to think about it. Think about it.
I'm gonna say
1, 2.
I would say Florida or UCLA.
Because you just want the beach. You just want the beach. It sounds like.
I mean, Nifty Lions. I don't care who the quarterback is. Who the HQ is. HC whatever. I don't think it matters. They just have something bad over them since that man they played with them little boys. It just ain't been right.
Paul said he'll take UCLA. You said either Florida or UCLA.
I just who you taking?
See, listen. Regardless, it's going to be an SEC squad first because I got Arkansas, LSU, Auburn, Florida, all of them in the SEC. See what I'm saying? So it's probably the one with the most talent right now is probably LSU.
Well,
But probably where I will go is Florida.
But okay, so we know Virginia Tech got a possibility with Mr. Franklin, Franklin James, whatever. Anybody else up for grabs?
Not that I know of, but if he wasn't there, that would be the job I want.
And why is LSU on here? They still ain't even fired the damn man.
Technically, they trying to say they didn't fire him, so they don't have to pay that $50 million to him. But he ain't got no job.
Paul and them talked about this morning. We called it job abandonment. He came to work, man.
He can't come to work. He ain't got no job to work. You like, listen, he on that pit plan. Put you on that pit plan. Like, listen, if you don't win such and such, you out.
And Tasha, you're right. She said it's easy to recruit at Florida and Penn State. It is. But UCLA ain't bad. I ain't going to Penn. Trying to tell you, they play with more boys. It ain't right out there.
You just don't want to go to the cold. See, you want to be out there on the beach somewhere. That's all you want to do.
SEC don't even let you finish the season. They rude as hell. Like, LSU can keep lying. Y'all
Nope. We ain't fired him yet. We just got him on that plan. If he don't coach the rest of the season, then he loses his job.
He got FMLA. They can't fire him, technically.
Exactly. That FMLA, we can't fire him, and we can't fire him for 6 months after he comes back. But we ain't gonna pay you either.
They waiting on a reason. Do you understand me? They are waiting on a
Give me the reason to fire. Oh, I'm sorry, brought some loose in there, boy.
But nothing else really going on. Besides the Franklin stuff. I'd say by the time we come back Tuesday, Franklin will be Virginia Tech's coach. And I know quarterback for UCLA is out today.
Well, I don't know if that makes any difference right now. I don't know how many. I mean, they did win a couple of games in a row, but then they kind of fell back into UCLA football right now, back in there. But no, I don't want any dude to get hurt, especially after his drama from Tennessee to whatever the situation. I want him to perform. The Franklin thing, I'm excited for him because that is a perfect place that he can sit under the radar and still become a winner.
Yeah.
And Virginia, because he played in the ACC, so he can bring Virginia Tech back to a certain level and lose the Clemson, Florida State every year, and then people be mad at him, but be mad at him because he can't win a championship. But it is what it is. So
join the Big East. Keep listening to me. And I am a little nervous with Oklahoma today because we are missing our defensive end, Thomas. He's unlikely to play today. So it is, yeah. And then real quick, I don't know much about him, but Coach Beam. Coach Beam died, unfortunately. It was a shooting, and then he passed away. So I do want to give my condolences and shout out to Coach Beam. Seemed like such a legendary person, but I really just don't know much about him.
Several years ago, and it's been 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, whatever it's been. I used to watch Last Chance U, but I got confused because they started leaving, going to different schools. So the young man who died, the coach who got killed, was a head coach on the Last Chance U. On TV show, and he was very good at bringing kids in and turning kids' lives around and that type of thing. The ones that I saw was another coach that has a podcast and he's just but Mr. Beam, Coach Beam, rest in peace. I heard it was somebody who knew him. It wasn't an isolated. I'm just gonna kill it. It was somebody who knew him that shot him. So it was personal beef, but everything they say about Coach Beam was that he was a leader of men. He helped the troubled kids get a chance. And there's like 2 or 3 dudes that he had on his school is in the NFL right now for giving the last chance. And if you ever know what last chance you is, these are players who went to other schools and weren't successful or did something stupid and then went to these smaller colleges to get their second chance. If you never really saw that, so
yeah, I never really, didn't watch it. I've seen the show, I've seen the advertisement, but never got into that show. But let me check these comments. But did want to give condolences to his family, and I guess we'll get the final say on what truly happened. But it doesn't really matter. A life taken is not worth anything. So
preach it.
Let's see where we at. Tasha, let's see. Don't nobody want to be in the big. I'm assuming the Big 12 and have to play 3 hours behind or ahead at UCLA. Yeah, that time make a big difference. Get the Pac-10 up and running again. Wow.
The Pac what? The Pac who?
The Pac-10. Now pack that shit in and keep it moving. Nico's ignorant, just like Icarus. Flew too close to the sun and lost his wings.
She said, the boy is arrogant. Oh my! Well,
he is.
Well,
he is.
I don't know.
Very.
I think he's arrogant, but it's also his family.
But he got kicked out of Tennessee for a reason, and I think that was part of it.
He got kicked out because he wanted more money than mommy and daddy didn't ask
arrogance for. And his arrogance, because they didn't even counter offer son. They're like, no, let me ask us for no more money. Bye. Kicked his ass out. He was a good guy. Watched Last Chance U, the season he was on. It used to be about East Mississippi until they started moving around.
Correct.
All right, gotcha. I think he coached the guys before. Sad. Touchdown Wolverines. That's how we're gonna end my comments. I hope not. Let's see, Tasha, give me one more. That's the Big 10, and yes, the Pac-10. That's what it was when we were growing up. I was an ACC fan, baby. Sorry.
I was independent when I was growing up, and my basketball team was in the Metro.
They didn't have no TV.
If you're old enough, we would play basketball in the Metro Conference with Memphis State, other schools that didn't have no conferences back in there. That's what South Carolina was.
TT didn't have. They was in South Carolina. They had.
Excuse me. We had the TV with the
had clothes hangers, so you didn't get to watch nothing.
The hanger antenna, and we had the whole antenna over here. You know what I'm saying? We had the whole antenna just to get the station.
Don't play with county games, okay? If you wasn't in the state, you couldn't get.
So you want to talk to me because your whole family had to come to one house to watch TV. All 75 of y'all had to come to your grandma's house to watch TV.
We didn't go to my aunt Constance's house because she had cable.
You got a big mama house to watch that one TV in the corner that everybody had to take their turn to hold an antenna to make sure we get the right station.
She's the only one that had cable. I'm trying to pay. Look at Tennessee now in the Burger King boat.
I told my wife ain't listen to the message. I said I'd call you back. I sent you a message, man.
Are you fussing at us? Or
no, my wife keep calling me. And I sent her a message saying I'm on the podcast. You keep calling. Okay, well, appreciate it. Call. You about to get me in trouble with this podcast. Y'all about to see a destruction of the podcast. I'm about to get kicked out of the house on the podcast live.
I'm staying out of it, but this ain't got nothing to do with us, y'all. This all happened before we came on.
Shoot. Y'all about to get me cursed out of this podcast. You know what? Live. You see what she wants.
I think at this point, look for the cussing out. I was to say that. Pretty safe.
I'm on the podcast. You want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Hey, Jennifer.
Okay. Tori is at home because we could not find the place, so she's back home. So I have to talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Y'all will keep talking. Woo, Jesus, y'all will keep talking. See, y'all got that
live. Y'all here. Oh, you getting smashed today. Shit, should I come over and get me a lunch and sit across the street with popcorn and wait for you to get kicked out of the house?
Listen, man, I got the truck packed. I'm ready to go. Got my bottle of water in the back of the truck.
Clothes. They ain't folded.
Listen to you. Let's move on. That's news we can't use right there. I
cannot believe that just happened live.
That was news you can't use right there. Now, welcome to live television. That's where we go.
Oh, man. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. I just, I'm afraid. I'm so scared. Paul Coach and Nico going out sad, bad, and no bowl game at all. And they probably will not. And yes, hi, Jennifer. Tasha said, oh, man, Tasha, I'll holler at you later, let you know the verdict and see what happened. If he alive, he had the funeral arrangements. We're gonna. I'm moving to the NFL. I'm gone. Moving on. Oh man, that was hilarious. That's exactly what I needed. Thursday night football.
Football. Trevion Henderson from Ohio State. Listen, If y'all haven't paid attention to him in the last couple of weeks, you better be paying attention. I think he has like 5 touchdowns in the last couple of weeks.
Rookie of the year.
And New England, the Patriots, y'all better start put some spec on their name, as they say in the ghetto. You better put some spec on their name because right now they are the number 1 seed in the AFC.
They are, and TT Paul has room. I got room too, but you might want to stay with the other male instead of coming to stay with 2 females.
Tasha, I ain't gonna put Paul or Farrah in that situation because she gonna knock on the door and they gonna be mad. She not gonna let everybody know. Nope.
I'm gonna let her ass in. I'm letting her in. You heard. She getting in.
Let me in. Let
she ain't got the ass. She getting in. But anywho,
moving on. Okay.
Who is more overrated, Denver or Pittsburgh?
Tennessee, because we thought y'all may get 2 wins. That's too more overrated if you want to start talking about us.
Well, they got 1 win. I gave them 2 earlier on their show, and I had my bad.
That means they overrated. You gave them 2 because they ain't gonna get that. So he want to come in and attack us.
I'm just saying, but Travion, he is definitely. I'm thinking running for Rookie of the Year. Scatterboo had my calling. Dart had my calling, but they both watching the game like we are. So, we're gonna move on.
What about your boy in Tampa Bay, the wide receiver in Tampa Bay?
Nabucco?
Yeah, don't let him slip when you talk Rookie of the Year now. Trevion came up the last couple of games with Buka, but he wasn't hurt.
He's been doing that every game.
Correct.
We'll see. We need a few more weeks. To see what happens. Who gets to the playoffs? And right now, Travion will be there.
Travion, no question about being there.
How about that? Okay, meet me outside. But New England is definitely the truth. I'm starting to believe. I love May. He's a Carolina dude. Love May. He's from outside of Charlotte or from Charlotte, somewhere down there, one of them schools, high school. So a local kid. So I'm rooting for May. I truly am. Where's his little brother? Didn't he have a brother? Or?
He had 2 brothers. One brother was played basketball in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And his career stopped after he graduated from North Carolina. He got a national championship in his professional career.
He in Scotland or somewhere playing?
No, I don't. He may be over there playing somewhere else, but we'll see how that works.
You know what? One thing I am pissed about the ACC. What was a big boy name that played for NC State?
A couple of years ago, they made that run to the Final Four.
Yeah, made Final Four. So he got cut. They finally got to work out. Then he started playing for the Greensboro Storm. Okay, and man, the t-shirt, man, the jersey they put on that man was unreal. Like, come on, y'all got bigger sizes. It showed every role he had, but then hell, they cut him. So I'm just wondering, is there some other stuff outside of the basketball court that's keeping him from being on a team?
Like I said, I don't know what's going on with him. Like I said, I've been watching him at State, but I saw his career got cut. Then he went to Greenville. He's playing the G League, bouncing around, getting another chance, losing weight, getting in better shape, and that type of thing. But it's everybody who was great in college don't translate further on, and maybe there's other things in there, as you said, but I don't know.
I don't know, but that was off track. But Tasha said they have the best record in the NFL. They do. The Patriots do. Can't take it away from them. LaRon, what's up? Up in here. Took a break from watching my Gamecock. Well, we appreciate you taking a damn hour take break. Shit, appreciate you. Laugh my ass off. Damn, y'all chill. No, we're not.
No, we're not gonna chill because you brought that question up. Why you bring that question up? We're gonna attack you every time you come at us. And then she wants to come with that question. You got one time. This is the second time you want to come against me this morning. I ain't do that to you, Tasha.
Wolf tickets.
Yeah, one more time.
And if you don't know, are you selling Super Bowl tickets or you selling Wolf tickets?
Listen, I'm selling playoff tickets right now. That's all I'm selling.
You just need to sell a game ticket over there. How about that, TT? And let it go. Y'all suck right now. If you said his shirt showed his rolls, hell, that's why he got cut.
Oh my God.
But they make jerseys that don't show his roll. Like they really.
Maybe the G League ain't making that much money. They can't afford to spend all that money on jerseys. I don't know the question of that.
I don't know, but but hats off though to the Patriots. We're gonna roll with them. I do believe in them. We're gonna see how it pans out for them, but they top in the NFL at this point. Period. Bucks up next. The Buck stops here. What you think?
This is the best. This is the best game this weekend. The Bucks and the Bills. Both of them are the Bills are underachieving right now, and the Bucks are playing in a division that it can take this loss and still win their division. The Bills can't take this loss. The Bills cannot take this loss. So, in my opinion, the Bills are more desperate than Tampa Bay in this scenario, and they're playing in Buffalo. If we have to make a choice in this one, this is the first time all year I've picked against the Bucks, but I will be picking the Bills in this game.
They got something they need to prove. I may have to pick the Bills on this one, and that's your boy had another baby. So when these people had these children, they come out shit.
Who had a baby?
Wait a minute, he don't play for them no more.
He played for New England.
He played for New England.
He showed up on Thursday. He showed up for like 9-10.
Well, damn, y'all should have kept him. I don't know. This is a hard one. I went with the Bucks last week and they didn't do me right. They playing in New England?
They're playing in Buffalo, I think.
Why do I keep saying New England? I don't freaking know why. They're playing. Oh shit. I'm gonna take the Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills. I ain't gonna be stupid. I'm not going with my heart. Hell no.
We're both taking the Bills. And by the way, for those who missed Tuesday night, there was a tie last week, but I still have the chain. I don't want y'all to think we even want y'all to know who updates the ones who don't see us. I still have the chain. She hasn't seen the chain in 16 years. So it's going to be what it is, and she's not going to see it again. So,
Paul, and she did say that, did not say, just say this is the game A&M could lose. A&M's not going to lose this game. A&M could run the SEC undefeated. I put that on everything. Now, they ain't playing well right at this moment. But we'll be all right. Okay. Tasha also said, TT, I'm actually on your side. I didn't want to get Larone. He's looking exactly like what he is. Old as fuck. He ain't got nothing to say on that. Tampa ain't losing this game. This is New Bucks team. They can play in the cold. Tasha, I hope you're right. I'll take this L, but we're going to be tied on the L. I'll tell you that. Bucks, baby, Bills looking cooked. God, dog it, man. Don't y'all hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. No. They did me wrong last week, so I'm not going to do 2 weeks in a row. And them receivers out here dropping passes. They'll be all right. It's a big game. They'll be okay. Y'all calm down. On another note, now fair South Carolina putting belt to ass. 20-3. Damn. I just looked down. I got it on my phone. Okay, TT. Don't say nothing yet. Don't get your hopes up.
So next game is Chargers versus the Jaguars.
Okay, that's how he's gonna do it.
Do you see me just slightly just moving back on to the next?
And it's his thing. He must be real scared, y'all. He's real scared.
Oh no. I'm watching it, but I want to show how amazing I can be, because this is what I expected from South Carolina all season. So I don't understand why they didn't look that way any other time. But we're moving forward. Go ahead.
Oh, merciful Father, born in Bethlehem. Jaguars and Chargers. What you got?
They go into Jacksonville. Jacksonville has had a week off. Did they not play last week, or did they play? Who knows?
They didn't play last week, and Hunter's out.
I'm going with the Chargers this week. I went against them last week and lost.
No other notable injuries. I'm going with the Chargers. I'm not fooling with them damn Jags. We're going Chargers. Who you went with?
Chargers.
Oh, I thought you said Jags.
Nope. It's gonna get down. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty soon.
TT is about to pop on the inside because he is about to spontaneously combust. We're gonna see particles.
Not the father born in Bethlehem. Well, I mean, yeah.
Man, on a cold winter night.
we bringing Jesus in the podcast,
right? On a cold winter night, you need Jesus over there. That's all I'm gonna say. But
not right now because she ain't home, right? I mean, I always need Jesus, but she ain't home right now, so I'm good.
No, you and Jesus need to have a talk before your wife get there.
Have a little talk with Jesus.
You got a prayer. You got a prayer closet.
Listen, I got a prayer corner. You know what I'm saying? I got a
You
corner
need
right
to
there.
prayer car. You need to get a prayer car and get in and go. Get
Let's
there.
leave me alone.
Come on
And
over.
and that's the same thing the Giants will need to be doing to beat the Chargers this week. Oh my gosh! Now next game, what we do? What we do?
Uh, Barnacles. Can't really say that shit they're doing in the ball is called playing. It's not. I'm not putting nothing on that. So TT can have it. But Bears and Vikings.
Bears and Vikings. Um.
You going McCarthy? Oh, you going? I'm going with Chicago. I ain't doing shit with McCarthy.
Okay, you going Bears. So this is the weekend I'm picking the Vikings because the Bears going to have to go into Minnesota. And I think your boy played better at the house. So I'm going with JJ and the Vikings over the Chicago Bears this week.
Oh, don't forget now that Chicago's quarterback played at OU, a year or two. So he know cold weather. He's from DC. He knows cold weather.
But Minnesota's inside, so it don't even matter. That's not even the factor. I think it's just the fact that they're playing at home. So I'm going with the Vikings, and you go with the Bears. That's our first one. I put the one beside it. We had separated.
That's you one, made a dumb decision on.
No, that means that's gonna the one's gonna keep my chain around my neck is what that's gonna do.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't have you shucking. Tell them all about your
struggles. Your struggles.
You gotta tell them.
Yep.
JJ ain't it. Tasha knows best. I'm trying to tell you so.
Listen, we'll see. Listen. There's no questions. There's no questions here. I'm not worried.
What she say? They have a dome in Minnesota. Yeah. I still ain't going with that young boy. I'm not gonna do it. Bengals and Steelers.
All right. Aaron will get back on track. He had a bad game against the Chargers last week, and the Fighting Steelers.
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Go win. You going with Flacco and the Bengals?
Mm-hmm. Y'all suck. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you this lost today. Your coach is fired Tuesday.
Okay, cool. That means on Tuesday we'll be still talking about the Steelers beat the Bengals and Tomlin Pittsburgh never fired the head coach. We're gonna move on.
Tomlin is out here Tuesday. He better win Sunday.
He ain't going nowhere. I keep telling you. I'm telling you.
Keep Talib ain't roaming around. Your chain is safe, TT.
I know. I keep over there. She on the other side of the river. I'm keeping my chain. You know what I'm saying? She ain't seeing no parts of this. Okay.
All right. Damn, Tasha's like that. Woo! Who is gonna take first place? Damn it!
Wow. Did you put the Rams versus the Seahawks on this thing? You had who?
Who is taking first place? I know, man. But you know what? I'm going with my fantasy. I'm going with the Donald. I'm going with the Don Donald.
Oh gosh. I think I'm going with the Rams just because they're playing at home. I hope the offensive line is because that defense for Seattle is a beast. But I'm going
giving me 30 points a week, man, on average. Y'all, Donald is lighting their asses up out there. He don't care who you are.
I'm going with the Rams this week.
All right, they ain't getting coach. Keep a job up out the pain. They're getting him out of here. He leaving here. He keep losing. He out of here.
I always bet on black.
All right, I do, but he purple. Look, 1 minute after midnight and shit. So let's see.
Midnight Eve. 11:59. Midnight Eve.
Post midnight. I hate to see bitches and the Rams equally faithfully to the Bay. I see you about to go swim in the Bay, but this right here, this game right here, I cannot wait at 4:05. And I feel like they play at the same time my Broncos play. I ain't really sure. I gotta check on that. Don't say nothing, TT.
What time your Broncos play? Like I want to see 7 points. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a darn? All right, the Chiefs versus the Broncos. I'm going to have no conversation. I'm going to pull the Chiefs out on here just right now. And yourself? I ain't gonna have the conversation
Yeah,
about
it's not the same. Yeah, I'm gonna have full screen top pop. Man, listen.
it. Mm-hmm.
I'm one with my Broncos. I know we down. I know we down. I know we man down this week. I think we got somebody out. Who out this week? Somebody out this week. Dobbins is out.
Your offense is
Uh,
out.
our
Your,
defense is
your,
gonna win the game.
your, your offense is out. You want to see somebody who's out? Your whole offense is out. That's who
Our
it is.
defense is gonna win the game.
Okay. I don't doubt it. Y'all gonna win one of the two. I just don't think it's gonna be this one. Because the
I
Chiefs,
don't think it will either, but I'm not going against my Broncos. I'm not.
the Chiefs have to be desperate. They are desperate this week, and they need this victory. This division is done for them because they were
I think it's
two or
gonna be
three
a very
games
low.
back.
It's gonna be a low scoring game. It's gonna be hard to watch. Log off, Tasha. Log off. She said he was purple 1 minute.
My fault. The whole offense being out. You right. She log off at it because they know he shot who will be out. The damn offense out.
I am not betting against Orange. I'm just not gonna do it. Nope, I'm not doing
I'm
it.
not
If
gonna
we
be able
lose,
to
I'll
tell.
take it. If we lose, I'll take it. We still won up. We still got another game to split and be good. I'm not worried about it. We're still gonna be on top of the AFC, even
All
with the
right.
loss. Have you seen that? Would you ever have betted on that we could lose to the Chiefs Sunday and still lead the division? Thank you. Holla at you, girl. Shut your face.
Except that if the Chargers win, y'all be safe. You might
We'll
not be
still be
leading
above
alone.
the Chiefs. Shut up.
Okay, my fault. My fault. Listen, I'm staying on the grown folk business, as the old people used to say.
Y'all
They
can
gotta,
bet against them all week, Paul. Y'all betted against them earlier today. Keep hating. Paul, you'll see. You coming up. Paul supposed to come by and watch the game with me. And
this hateration and holleration in this dancery. I'm with it.
I'm gonna show you, man. Listen, the gig is up this week for Denver. I'll be there to comfort you, fair.
I'll be there to comfort you when the world. Oh, sorry, my fault. Sorry, my fault. I'm just back with
Until Tuesday, Bronco Nation. Fuck, I'm gonna say y'all some assholes today. Fuck all y'all. That mean that from the bottom of my heart and the damn toenails on my toes. That
not the
far deep
toenails,
down.
not the toenails on the toes.
Toenails that ain't grew out yet. That's how
Oh,
far.
the little crusty ones just trying to. Oh, that's wrong. That's just wrong there. Oh, right. Detroit and Philly. This is what I was waiting for. This is one of the ones that I'm like, yeah, holla at your boy. You know what? I'm going for Detroit. I'm putting Detroit on the books right now.
I'm putting Detroit on the books too.
Oh, my fault. I thought I did something. My fault.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Philly. I'm mad. I'm still mad that Barkley was dumb enough to not take the record last year, knowing he won't get shit. AJ Brown told everybody to just take him off his fantasy. Put me on your bench. Put me on your bench. when the damn blast they put me on the bench, coach.
That tells you something.
He told millions of coaches across fantasy football, put me on the bench.
What did they say in The Color Purple? God is trying to tell you something.
Trying to tell you. So I do wish he shut the hell up and just play football and take what he get, but he don't, and it just ain't. And that ain't never been him. So
well, they've been winning despite not throwing to him, and this is one of those games that he will probably be needed because Detroit doesn't have any defensive backs that can stand on one leg. So this is one of the ones he talk all that junk that he's going to probably have 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, but they still going to lose. So I'm going with the mighty Detroit Lions to beat the Philadelphia Eagles this week.
I will. I'm going with Detroit, but I will say there would at least be 5 successful tush pushes throughout the game. How many tush pushes do you? We got to start putting numbers on tush pushes.
We're gonna put bets. I'm gonna say
the only way they get a first down, and that's what it seemed like.
The over and under is 3.5. I'm gonna go ahead with 3.5.
All right. Tush push. Paul, y'all got to put that on y'all show. We need an over and under on tush pushes for the rest of the season. I'm Philly. You can probably win some money on that shit. Damn, Vegas need to put that shit on the books. Like, for real. Tasha said it's not hate, it's the truth. Yeah, whatever. Paul, I'll take your love. And Paul coming over too. All I know it bless it best is not be nothing on that black stone. All I
You
can tell
damn right.
you, Brandy's already told me, do what you want, have all your little friends over, but I'm not cooking nothing. So I am going to cook. I don't know what, but I am in charge of cooking, which you're probably going to get the hot dogs that you asked for. He did. He said, we eating hot dogs? Yes, we can eat hot dogs. So I don't know, but the Blackstone, I'm not too sure, Tasha. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hadn't figured it out yet. And Brandy's yelling up here at me, telling me I'm lying about something. I don't know.
Tell him, Brady, she cooking it now. Paul coming, she gonna throw some things on that Blackstone, and you ain't gonna be no parts of it. And Paul gonna text you with pictures of the food, and you gonna be mad at him and her. We know all this. We already know how this story is gonna go, Tasha. You know what I'm saying?
No, she always cooking for y'all. I gotta give her a break, man. She always cooking for y'all. So damn y'all.
And you said, "Damn it!" Oh,
Yeah, damn y'all. Y'all ain't gonna have my girl cooking for y'all all the damn time. But let's see. The filthy feathers are going down. Damn. She said 5. Yeah, over and under 5. AJ is a bitch for that, but I get him. You crucified Anthony Richardson for saying the quiet part out loud. Get his ass too. Well, tell us how you really feel. But I guess we go with Detroit.
you know the mighty Detroit Lions.
Detroit. So I don't know. Let's see. We had a couple more games that I did not pick that I gave a shit about, but I guess we need our numbers on it. All right, let's go. Colts and Saints are on a bye. Good. Who cares? Jets. No, that's who played Thursday. Cowboys and Raiders. I mean, Cowboys. I hate to have to go for them, but they could lose. Who knows?
Okay, next we both went to Cowboys for the garbage abilities of whatever that is.
Yeah. Ravens and Browns. Yeah,
Ravens
and the Browns.
All right, we both going Ravens until as long as they keep that quarterback in on the Browns, we never gonna choose them.
Yeah, Ravens. Seahawks. Nope, we got that one.
Get that.
Oh, the 29ers. Actually, I'm about to give them the 49ers. They're 6-4. And the Cardinals. And I don't think your pocket passer playing still.
He is playing. Purdy is coming back this week.
No, I don't Purdy back, but I'm talking about Arizona.
Oh, I don't know nothing about all that there. No.
I don't think he's playing, but so I'm going with 49ers. I will go with the 49ers.
Just because he wasn't playing out had me thinking about going with the Cardinals. Just because he wasn't playing.
But he is playing, so I'm going with the 49ers. Because, I mean, Brissett, I ain't going to take nothing from him. He played pretty good the last couple of weeks. In one game, he was pretty stellar on, but Purdy back, I'm going with Purdy.
Purdy.
One of the other kiss my ass bowl games today. Texas and Titans.
I'm going with the Texans.
Is he out of concussion protocol?
It don't make no difference who they playing.
Oh,
who you going for?
Come on, man, put me down. Come on, texting me, boy. Texting me, please. Oh, Packers and Giants. No, that's just horrible. I
gotta go for the Packers this week.
They're playing Winston. Winston is playing this week for the Giants.
So you going with the Packers, okay? All right, let's move it on.
Yeah, I am.
So the conversation is you going for the Packers. That's all that is. Okay, cool.
I think that Panthers and Falcons.
Which
is actually gonna be a really good game. It's first off, it's a rival. Panthers, Falcons on a 2-game winning streak or some shit. Oh God, now they playing in Atlanta too. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
So did I. I already had it written down. All that extra conversation.
Think about it. Commanders, Jesus, they ain't to Commanders. Shit, and the Dolphins. I'm gonna have to go with the fighting concussions.
Wait a minute. The cadavers versus the concussions, and you go with the concussions?
I'm going with the concussions. What else? What the cadavers gonna do? They are dead. DED dead. D-E-D dead.
I'm going with the wonderful Dolphins myself. So,
That was rough. Okay, we got it. We got it down.
let's get out of it. All right. So
Yeah,
you did mention a few seconds ago that the Giants will be starting Winston, and the Cardinals got Harrison Jr. may be out. Is that what you got?
He is out. Let's see. I did have a couple notes. Garrett Wilson's out for the Jets.
Okay.
Not that it matters. Winston starting. Harrison Jr. is out. He had surgery on. He had appendicitis.
Ooh.
So he'll be back next week or maybe in 2 weeks. But yeah, and then you can do somebody. I wonder if somebody rupture that hole.
Listen, he had a stomach ache. That's all it was.
And the Steelers, y'all over here still trying to sign folks. Y'all signed Asante Samuels to the practice squad.
We're trying to
bring him up next week.
We're trying to do the Denver Broncos who have 458 quarterbacks. I mean, you might as well. I mean, if we can't score with 6 points, we got to stop people from being able to throw the ball. So I like this pickup. He was one of the top free agents coming in, but he had to have neck fusion surgery, and not because something happened to him, because it was a condition he had all his life, and he just wanted to get it fixed, which I understood and completely got that done. And he signed with Pittsburgh because the doctor who did the surgery is a Steelers team doctor too. So he kind of feels comfortable being around that kind of thing. So good pickup for the Steelers. We'll see what happens in a couple of weeks.
I had to zoom in so y'all can see my damn face.
Okay.
That whole damn take. I hate that damn play. I guess he's talking about the tush push.
Yes. He was talking about the tush push, yes.
Want me to pick up a bucket of KFC? Hey, I'm just saying. We might have to roll like that.
If you go to chicken in the corner from your house, pick up the golden chicken.
Oh, my fault. They don't put no seasoning in that shit.
I've never had one. They talking about building one right up the corner, right up the street from us. I'm like, So
I used to love their little wings with that seasoning. They had their own little seasoning and the packs you put on it, but they got them old crackhead chickens. Ain't no meat on them. If you're cooking like that, you can get the cheese you want. Tasha, you know what? Hell no, man, I come back here with no crap. That's so true, T. DC4L, you just had to comment, huh?
He had to throw some Dallas Cowboy crap in here. I don't understand it, sir.
You could have yo-yoed us or something. Talk about a doo-doo bowl, the bitches versus the Raiders. Jesus.
There's a lot of hate in this place. Ooh, it's cold up in here today.
It is a lot of hate in there, and I am really trying to find where I'm at. Because Tasha, there's a bunch of messages over here.
See what you got over there. We got.
All right, let's see. What did she say? That's a home game for Dallas. We everywhere. Whatever. I have to go be out for 1 week. Purdy is back. Yay. Whatever. A&M need to get some more money for a kicker. What's the scores? I ain't looked down. LSU losing to Arkansas.
It's still 20-3. And we threw an interception. They got down to like the 6-yard line. They couldn't score it. And the kicker missed like a 10-yard field goal. So they just couldn't do it. So that's all.
All right, let's move on. Let's get to the hardwood shit. Yeah, let's get out of there. All right, men's basketball. Only a little bit. Yo, Purdue. Okay, Purdue doing their little thing. They number 2 in the country, which I was kind of shocked at. I don't know whether it's because they had 10 7-footers every damn year since 2014, but I think it's because of this damn point guard they got going on over here. But they did beat Alabama. I watched some of this game, but that point guard.
Well, I haven't watched Purdue play in about 3 years because I think that's where all white boys go to play ball, and they get their little white group of boys and become superstars over there, which is good.
And they do right there.
And it can be mad at them.
They had the big boy, whatever his name was.
Yeah. So, but they've always been good. They play in that weak conference. I don't know, is that the Big Ten or something like that? I think that's where they played basketball. No offense to number 2 Michigan, or number 2-0 Michigan, or 3-0 Michigan, whoever that is in basketball. But Braden Smith broke the record. Yeah, he's probably going to get that record this year.
You think?
I mean, it's 10.3 assists. How much does he score a game? He probably scored 4 points a game, so he's probably one of those dishing point guards who wants to give up the rock and let other people do it. And that's the kind of player you're going to need to be.
This is the point guard we need in the NBA.
the old school give the dude the ball who's supposed to be scoring. You know what I'm saying?
Games, homie, like Kerr, some a real point guard, somebody. But they do produce them out. But you're talking about breaking Bobby Hurley's record, and I've never been a Duke fan, but I did have his shoes. You understand me? And this was his sixth man. Yes,
She,
I did.
she said she did have issues. She did have
No, I
issues,
didn't
is
say
what she said.
issues. I said I had his shoes. His shoes.
Oh, his shoes. I thought you said issue. You had Hurley shoes?
Yeah.
And you keep talking about Duke like you hate them?
I
Oh my
hate
God.
Duke, but I got Hurley shoes, and it was really because two to four of my teammates were Duke fans. They were Duke dummies, and we said vote on what shoe we're gonna get because we stayed in uniform, and we voted on Hurley's that year.
Well,
I liked them.
well,
Right.
I'm gonna listen. I'm not a Duke fan. I dislike everything about Duke. Don't get me wrong, but I loved Hurley. I love what kind of player he was. I love his spunk. I love what he did. I was pissed off his NBA career went down because of that car accident he went in. But life happens. Now he's a head coach out there in Arizona State or something right now. So good luck to Braden because that's a record that you can hold for since '93. Hurley has had it since, and it's 2025. So that's one of them records that will stand the test of time. So
yes, sir, it will. Tosh says she gotta go. My oven is out, and I'm baking a cake at my rental that's currently occupied.
So you going over to somebody else's house that you renting to go use the oven, is what you're saying. Okay. Makes sense to me.
All right, look.
You heard what I said? Makes sense to me.
Only Tasha. I swear for goodness, only Tasha will do some shit like this. Only Tasha. But what do you think? I had a question. What do you think about this red shirt? They thinking about red shirting him, and I think it's a smart move. He hasn't played. It's not that he's not good. It's just like any other college team. Actually, it says that you're really good. You may not fit the plan that they have for this season and everything that they got going on around the other players, and they want to save your eligibility so they don't lose any time with you sitting on a bench. So I think he should redshirt. But what say you?
First, I love the red shirt move, but you don't have to do that now, do you? If he's not playing any games, you can always put a red shirt on him if you don't need him, if he never plays.
It's only so many games. It's only 3 games in, but they have to maybe game 10 or 12. They do have to redshirt him at some point.
And number two, for us on the outside, I love the move because that means he's not rushing to get in the league with his daddy. Because if he wasn't like, no, I want to play, get in here, do this, blah, blah, blah. No, he's not rushing for that. He is trying to play and become a better basketball player. And I can't get mad at that. So
now, we ain't saying that they've agreed to do it or he's agreed. I don't know what LeBron is saying or any of that. But I do think it's a smart move. It's our house. Let her cook. Let her cook. Man, listen.
I know you're written, but I need to borrow the oven right now. That's not in my lease. You can't borrow my oven. No.
Look at here. Them damn Airbnb rental people. I do think it's a good idea. Hopefully they do redshirt him. Other than that, what you got with college basketball? Because it's so early.
I watched North Carolina one last night. They played somebody, and then there was some good games that were played last night. So it's starting. College basketball is starting off, and I'm like it. We're gonna see. I'm not into it as much right now because it's so early in the season. We didn't even got the Thanksgiving tournament yet, the Christmas tournament yet. But they
maybe in North Carolina Central, HBCU, which I know is rocking in now.
Listen, we represent the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? We represent and play them and keep playing them. And good for the AC those. And on the college football note, last night South Carolina State beat somebody 34-27 in overtime. North Carolina Central.
I think they did beat Central. They did beat Central, which is like I guess one of the top five teams in HBCU play.
So that was a good game last night. But yeah, college basketball is just beginning, and we are getting revved up. But on that next topic we're going to talk about, I'm loving it because the matchups are becoming crazy.
That's the fine print in the lease. Let me find that shit in the damn lease.
Go. Hold on. Go. Yes.
He touchdown. He won. I already saw it. It was, I guess my phone is ahead of your TV.
Then he hurt his hamstring, so he ran out.
That's how it goes. But women's college, okay? Let me tell you. it's some folk over there putting on some shows. Okay, these two right here are putting on a show.
Did you watch that? Did you
These two girls are
watch it?
putting on a show. You heard?
Oh my gosh. Audi Crooks is one of my favorite players. I
Is she a
absolutely
senior
love.
yet? Is she a
No,
senior?
she I think she's on like a sophomore,
No,
maybe
I
in
think
her
she's a
junior year.
junior. She has to be a junior. I'm like, damn.
I love Audi Crooks. She is a monster. And I love how she plays. She gets that down low. You can't do nothing with no listen. Nobody gonna move her. First, let's ain't no moving. When she gets her position, it's done. And she's fleet footed. She's one of those got good footwork, so she's still doing it. And then
She been
the
this
dog,
big for all her years, so this
yeah,
is strength. This isn't about her losing weight. I think the W will make her lose a few pounds, but not much.
I think her life will make her lose a few pounds eventually because to get in a better shape. But she's
Yeah.
not, she's athletic and big. But from what I remember, I saw a story of her coming out of high school. She was always this big, but she
Always.
could play. So I love her story. I love watching her. I watched her play South Carolina last year, and I cringed because I thought she was gonna kill us. But she did her thing. And then I'm not going to stop and talk about Hidalgo because she is one of the best players in this country. She has always been since her freshman year when she came on the scene. But putting up 44 points is one thing. That's
She did
easy work.
with the steals.
16
16.
steals in 28 minutes.
Well, hell, Crooks put up 43 in 19 minutes. That 43 came in 19 minutes. That's like less than a whole half. And this heifer had 16. Both of these, well, the 16 steals are an NCAA record.
Now, what's most impressive, I think Cooks did hers in 19 minutes, but all you did was score and then get your rebound and score again. But you
Yeah,
scored
but
44
she's
points.
not a guard. Somebody had to give her the ball.
Somebody had to give her the ball. Now, Hidalgo kept the ball in her head, and not only kept it, took it from you. Took it from you when you had the ball. So, but listen, women's college basketball, they have stars. And now they got different leagues to play in. WNBA, you better wake up because people going to have to make choices. And if you offer me 250 versus 2 million, you guess where I'm going?
Exactly. I'm going to the P League or whatever it's going to be called. Whatever it's going to be called. But you know what? West Virginia upset Duke. I was happy about it because their coach is a rude ass heifer, which I don't like her. She hates on everybody. She hates Gina. I don't know if that goes back to her Tennessee days of playing, but it just don't make any sense. She hates South Carolina coach. She hates Don. Oh my God. She hates everybody. So I'm glad it.
Listen, I like Carol Lawson because all she wants to do is rep for Duke. I can't get mad at her. She was a Tennessee girl. I remember when she was on ESPN for several years as a commentator before they got who they got now. I
She
am
didn't
a
do
fan.
that damn hair, so she had to get the hell up out of there. Go
I'm
ahead.
a I'm a fan of hers. Last night was an interesting concept because there was a fight, and West Virginia literally got everybody kicked off the bench. They
First
only
half,
had they only
six
had
points.
5 players going into the second half,
And
and they won. 5 players, and they had one girl. The girl who was only averaging 7 minutes a game had to play the whole second half, and she got in foul trouble. They was like, "Just move out the way. Do not move out the way." So, congratulations to West Virginia in this game. Um, it, it was unprecedented, and it was not the only fight. I can't remember the other game that we talked about earlier. There was another women's basketball fight, so it's becoming a different ball game than women's ball. It is
yeah,
now. It's playing. Money's on the line now. Girls like, listen, this is money for us.
oh
So,
yeah,
but congratulations to West Virginia.
and then UCLA they upset UNC last night as well, 78-60 handedly, might I add. So it's a lot going on over on the
What,
women's
what
side.
was that an upset? Because UCLA was ranked number what, 2 or 3 in the nation. So I don't know if that was type of upset, but
Well, I don't know if
we'll see.
they're ranked higher. I don't know what their rankings are. I can't see. I don't remember right now. But I think UNC was ranked higher than UCLA. I do believe, but I
I
could
don't,
be wrong.
I don't
I
know.
could be wrong.
We'll see.
You know, a lot of women are like number 10. I think. I don't know what UCLA was, but not too
I think
sure.
UCLA is number 3 in the nation.
But there's been some upsets. It's a lot of talent. That's what it really says. Because and then you got to think you got LSU down there dropping 100 points on all 4 games that they played. UConn doing anything. We already know South Carolina's doing their thing. This year's of women's sports. If you're not watching women's college basketball, you have lost your mind. I'm definitely watching that uh, well over men's. But today we got Michigan, number 14, playing Notre Dame.
Hold
Um,
on. Repeat that. Michigan versus Notre Dame. Great
yes,
game. Okay. What else?
great game. Let's see, we got South Carolina. That's the game of the day, but it would be the game of the year if Juju was playing. But South Carolina and USC does play today, number 2 and number 8. They play at 8 o'clock tonight on
Prime
Fox.
time.
Prime
Prime
time.
time game there.
So go
UCLA.
ESPN.
Yes. So I'm
So
excited about the game. Ready to see the Lady Gamecocks. Of course, we are shorthanded. The bench is short this year. We have 9 players. We got 2 injuries,
what's up
and
with your girl?
they suspended Maddie McDaniel, the little point guard. But
The grades say what we say.
this is the one thing I love about Don. I'm not going to embarrass you. Why something happened?
Now I
You
want to
suspended,
do one game that I would watch tomorrow.
and
I
that
am
is
watching that UConn and Ohio State game.
yeah.
I think Ohio State could give them a run for their money. They are 2-0, so they do play at UConn, but we'll see. They may give them a good run in the first half. If they can stick around the second half, you never know. But I imagine Flood and Strong will go ahead and take care of them. TCU and NC State play, and
Did you
that's
see?
a
Did you see a girl the other night for TCU? Your girl is a passing machine. Once she left Notre Dame, because now I realize why she left Notre Dame. They had her doggo, and her doggo played the same position, both are point guards,
she couldn't do what she needed to.
and she couldn't do what she needed to do to show her showcase as a point guard.
It's Wiley all over again, but I just don't understand why she's coming off the bench in LSU. But that's another.
We'll
That's
talk about
another
that as the
topic.
season going, but the bench at LSU is different from the bench at South Carolina because you don't have to play defense when you come in. All you got to do is score. Don still wants you to score, but you got to play defense before you score.
So yeah.
Kim Mulkey don't care about you playing defense as long as we outscore you.
So yeah, I might check out Camden. They play. It's only game on Monday night. Might watch the LSU and Tulane. They should be, but I wonder if they're going to drop another 100. I just wonder if they're going to drop another 100.
We will see. We will see. We will see.
Go
So
Gamecock. So like I said, a lot of women's sports on. Y'all don't sleep on them this year, please, please, please. Don't do it to yourself. But we're gonna move over to the NBA real quick. Only got a couple of things with them. Y'all know they just starting out too. All the hardwood just starting out, so we ain't pressing our luck on them too much just yet. But just to start out, we definitely have a sit your ass down moment immediately.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, my fault.
Patrick Beverly. First off, I didn't know he was former. When did he retire? Okay, or just ain't nobody picked his ass up.
Ain't nobody picked his ass up right now.
Basically, but oh yeah, he got arrested here in Texas, and it said for what, assault. I think it was assault. But he's had a hard week because he was out here in these streets running this about Clay and his woman and what she giving up to him on a nightly or 4 times a day basis. None of his business. But Clay even popped back. Clay,
Which I love.
about my woman.
Which I love.
He turns around and Beverly gets arrested, which I thought was just karma at its finest and at its quickest. The swiftest karma ever.
Like I said, everybody's been talking about it. And we even made fun about how Clay ain't shooting because he get that good love at home. But we ain't talking about her. We talking about what's happening, and that's one thing. But your boy Beverly talked about her, and that's where the line was crossed. And then karma came and got you hard. And I love the fact that Clay snapped back. Listen, bro, that all that wasn't necessary. You shouldn't such and such. And this is what happens to you. But whatever happens to Beverly, like I said, I don't wish no arrest or no prison time or no stupid. But who you
He
assaulted?
wasn't arrested for this situation. He was arrested for assault.
Who you assaulted? I hope it wasn't a woman. I hope you got to fight with somebody.
Oh, damn. Sure it was a female. Let me see. It was for felony assault in Texas. That's about the most I know on it. But I do know it was for felony assault. Let's see. Does it say? Yeah. Said that he was arrested in Fort Bend County on the charge of assaulting a family member.
Oh, so
He done
he got to
slapped his
fight with an
cousin.
auntie. He got to fight with
Yeah.
an auntie and somebody who
And
like, oh
they said
no,
they don't care about who you was. I don't care about you in no NBA. We went out to
you,
the magistrate.
you ain't putting your hands on me. I don't care what you do. This is not what we do here.
But I
Mm.
hate Beverly. Him and his mouth. I absolutely. That's one player I absolutely cannot stand. Is Patrick Beverly, and I think a lot of people follow my sentiments. He's just an absolute asshole. Um, but yeah, just an asshole. But there was a few games on that was very notable. Well, not very notable, but I guess you would say, let's say, our bigger markets. But we did have the Clippers. They took down the Mavs, which they should have. I mean, like seriously, like
Yes, in the Cup standards, and your boy had a flashback game. He had a 40-point triple double last night. So
they did.
congratulations to him. It looked like it was 2021 when he played against the Mavs last night. So. But he had to get 41, 14, 11 for them to beat a young Mavs squad. And I just don't know the direction what the Mavs doing. They giving everything to Flag. And I'm hoping that's just because everybody else is hurt and there's nobody else to give the rock to the Flag, which is going to develop Flag skill level. So by the time everybody gets back, he's going to be a better player, which is a good thing. But I'm just trying to figure out the direction as of right now. I mean, I think y'all need Nico back. Oh, my fault.
Look, too soon. By the time Flag is better, he'll be a Las Vegas Maverick.
True. He did. We'll see pictures of him at the casino.
He'll be a Las Vegas Maverick. Yeah, y'all still winning without your boy. It was Austin Reeves' turn this time.
See, now you want to talk about this? Yes, they beat the Pelicans last night, but a couple of days ago, Oklahoma City dragged them up and down the court. so if y'all
But they
think he's
should have
not
beat the
needed,
Pelicans.
they should have. The game that they won, they should have won, and they did. And Reeves scoring 31, and I think your other boy got a double double. You know, you
Yeah.
call him Fat Luca. You call him.
Look.
We just call him Luca now. He got nothing in front of him.
Yeah.
He
It's
had a
like
good
Big
game too.
Luther, Little Luther. You know what I'm saying?
Little Luther, Big Luther. So congratulations to the Lakers. They were tonight 9-4 on the season, still in third, whatever. But early on, and your boy has now practiced a couple of times with the G League team, so he probably come back around the end of the month. Should be back with the Lakers and see how that works for them.
Yeah, we'll see how it worked for him. Who else do we have up? Yeah, Anthony Edwards. He coming back prime time. I think this is what second, third game back from his little injury, but they went ahead and took care. Everybody beat the Mavs this week, so
Everybody beats the Mavs this week. That's a new song.
everybody did. But this boy, oh, about to drop a 50 piece on him. Drop a 50, and on who? On who? Women. Yes, it is.
Listen, the last couple of times they played him, I think Steph has scored 95 points in 2 games against the Spurs so far this year. But did you see the turnaround dunk Wimby did on Draymond? And Draymond was holding him, doing everything.
Man, first off, did you see the block that he didn't even leave his feet? I don't even know what that little guy was thinking. He kept thinking he about to do a teardrop or something over. Man, he took this shit out of the air and didn't even damn to get off his tiptoes. He didn't even get on his tiptoes.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If it was end of this, it was playoff time. I would love to see a 7-game series between Golden State and San Antonio. It would be lovely to watch that.
Man, when I tell you that boy is something absolutely special, and I'm glad I'm sitting around able to witness it because
Truly, and one thing we hadn't talked about that I wanted to touch base with, Curry ended his relationship with Under Armour. Ended the relationship with Under Armour after all those years.
yes, we got that. Don't even worry. Yes, end of an era. So he ended it, but he's starting now. He's with Jordan. He signed with Jordan label, not label, but Jordan brand, and Jordan is actually making a Curry signature label underneath his or something. So they said it's supposed to be like out of control, but yes, he's under the Jordan brand, but he's about to come out with his own shoe line underneath Jordan.
I think he wore the Kobe's last night. So not only did he ended his contract, he ended it. I think it's supposed to end until next year. But he started taking Under Armour off everything. But Under Armour owns the logo. So that logo that he has to create his own logo because that logo is owned by Under Armour. So he can't take that with him.
He don't care. They can have it. Keep it. We don't care.
But you can't put his name on it. You can't put it. You keep the logo, but you can't put his name on it. So congratulations
We'll
to him.
brand
And
something new. We'll brand something new. I ain't worried about it, but I'm excited about, what he's about to do with Jordan. I can't wait to see this brand of shoe. When are they going to come out with more than just a basketball shoe? They have tennis shoes. But just what will they come out with? We'll see.
oh, he gonna come out with everything.
Football.
Everything will be
Yeah,
the
look,
so
football cleats, everything. He don't care. It's just we're gonna see how it goes.
yeah.
But
But mm-hmm.
we'll see how it go. But I did want to shout out somebody. Remember, I think this past summer with spring. Remember Shakenzie? I posted her. She won the state championship in the high jump. With
Mm-hmm.
her senior year, and of course we've been waiting forever. She's traveled everywhere visiting, and uh, all of that, all these recruits for high jump. So she has finally, the other day, I think it's signing week, she has officially signed with the University of Texas. So she is going to be a Longhorn high jumper. So I wanted to definitely give her kudos. Super proud of the kid and her mom. So just I'm sure a proud accomplishment. Her mom is super excited, but we definitely shout these kids out, and we'll be watching you as you go on over to UT. To a track meet or two, I guess.
Well, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her parents that she'll be close enough that they can go and check her out. I'm happy. University of Texas is big time. You big time. Live it up, girl. You've earned it.
Right.
You've earned this. You sit in that. Sit in that pocket. Have that chest up, not too high because you long jump, you got to put the chest back down. But only when you're not doing it, keep that chest up. I don't know you. I don't know your mama. I don't know, but I'm proud of you. I love to see that. Keep going.
Yes, so definitely I'll keep an eye out on her. I don't know. I got good things that's gonna come to her. I'm ready to end the damn show. I done hit the damn button. But I know, right? Like, damn, I we almost done, Farrah.
Well, since she ended the show, me give my shout out first. I want to shout out again to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi. We got our Founders Day on Monday the 17th. I want to throw that out there. 114 years. So shout out to all the brothers and shout out to the wife. You know what I'm saying? I had to get off the phone. I was in the podcast. I want to live here. Don't keep me out the house.
You might want to shout out. That's what I will say. But I wasn't done. Though. We do got a news you can't lose.
Okay, let's throw it in there.
We had one of them in a long time.
No, we did not.
News you can't use, y'all. Y'all never gonna be. I know y'all probably seen it. But what we gonna do, y'all? Rest in peace, 1973 to 2025. The penny. He gone. Orange Man took him out of circulation. The penny gone. Now, my question. This is serious shit to me, y'all. So now when we go to the grocery store, are they rounding shit up? Because I don't have $1.42 no more. Is it just gonna be $1.40 or is it gonna be $1.45?
I went to Kroger and they're going to round it up. It's only going to be numbers that will never. Everything is going to be if it's 143, it's either going to be 140 or 145. I don't know which one. We're never going to. We're never going to know because they're going to have their computers set for that to be whatever. So you thought it was $1.43, now it's going to be 145 anyway. Whatever the situation.
$1.41 is going to take 4 more cents. That's the 4 cents it took to make the damn penny you could gave me.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back to this one. Hold on. First time I left for this.
Oh. What?
Fair? We ain't never done. We ain't never done, Fair.
They collector's items now. They like $2 bills and shit. You better keep them pennies.
We ain't never done, Fair.
We gonna have keep them pennies.
Listen, it's gonna be come back in the year 2050. People gonna be looking for pennies, and these things are gonna be that 1 cent gonna be worth $1 billion.
You can break in anybody's garage and get a $1 penny. So
listen. But no, only by the people who's over a certain age. The young lady know nothing about it. Us, we collecting these pennies because your grandparents collecting them. Whatever the situation is, I got mine.
I wonder if anybody. Can you imagine if you had a penny that has 17.93? I'm gonna start looking through my shit. Find me an old penny. But yeah, the penny is out of circulation. So if you didn't know, your shit getting rounded up. And the penny for your thoughts, damn it.
And I'm never count my pennies to buy nothing again. I'm just ain't gonna buy nothing because I'm keeping
we
these
gotta
pennies
take
for the rest
that
of my life.
logo out. You can't count your pennies no more.
A penny for your thought? What? No, dog. We don't have pennies anymore. My
nickel for your kids? No.
No, it's a nickel for my thoughts. I guess now because.
Yeah, it's a wrap for that. So, definitely wanted to make sure we got that out there to you people that it is over for that. But now you can get your shout outs, man.
I done did my shout outs. Represent. I'm happy and shout out to everybody who showed up in the podcast, even though we showed up late. Shout out to if Instagram ever came up. I don't know. I hope it did. If it didn't, and shout out for everybody. Listen, this was a good show. So if y'all missed this one, y'all got to come back for this one. See what I'm saying?
On replay. Get this on replay. Now, shout out though for real for everybody who supports us each week. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, everything, Facebook, all that good stuff. If you're on replay, I really love you guys on replay and how you take care of us over there. So I'm trying to figure out how to get on Twitter. I'm gonna work that out.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Oh, my fault. Sorry. It was right there. It was right there. My fault.
That was his little thing. I don't know why he chased the cat, but you really chased Jennifer today. That's all I know. Good luck to you on that one. But y'all, go ahead and catch y'all. What?
As long as I'm not a minute man, we're good from Massachusetts. We are absolutely positively in the house.
That still remains to be unseen.
Wait a minute. Let's keep that to ourselves.
There we go. But thank you guys for watching. There's plenty football, basketball, women's basketball. But we'll be back Tuesday. Make sure y'all are on Tuesday. Support us Tuesday evening, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Do your cricket feats with us. Just cut us on while you're getting ready for bed, all that good stuff. But outside of that, yo, it was a live show today. Appreciate everybody.
There you go.
On that note, y'all know how we do it.
Peace.
Peace.